So Apple finally refreshes the MacBook Pro, Jetpack comes out with a brand new backpack, and Technics' new turntable is finally out. All that coming up. Thanks for watching PDot TV, where you find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. Now let's get into the video. So this past week, Apple finally announced the update to the MacBook Pro. This has been a long time coming with a lot of speculation, including a touchscreen bar on top of the keyboard, as well as what kind of ports we get on the new MacBook. Turns out we're actually getting 4 USB-C ports, and the touch strip on top of the keyboard is true. What's cool about this is that it's a multi-touch glass touchpad, just like you'd see on the screen of an iPhone, and you get multi-functionality depending on what app you have open. So just imagine the kind of updates and the kind of functions you could map to it when software like Serato or Tractor or Rekordbox update and allow for functions on the top right there. Imagine being able to see your cue points, or maybe seeing waveforms on there as well. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and I'm very curious to see where the software companies take this new feature. As well as the 4 USB-C ports, no longer are DJs limited to having 2 USB devices plugged in. Although one of those USB-C ports should be used for power, that still leaves you 3, so you still get 1 extra one compared to what we see currently on the MacBook Pro line. So getting that extra USB port, I could see that being perfect for DJs, because you have 1 for the sound card or mixer, and then 2 for CDJs in HID mode, or 2 extra controllers or something like that. Way more flexibility and 1 less reason to bring a USB hub along. One of my favorite DJ bag manufacturers, Orbit Concepts, or Jetpack, has just announced a brand new Jetpack Slim. This is the slim version of this bag, which is their Jetpack remix bag that I carried for a long time, and I know many other DJs still carry to this day. The one issue I have with this bag, and the reason I switched, is the bag's just a little too big for travel, especially on planes if you're using it as a carry-on to have on your seat. It fits on some flights. Some of the smaller planes, it has a little bit of trouble getting under there, and I had to put it on the compartment up above, and just wasn't as, as nice and as sleek as I wanted it to be. But the new slim version looks very promising, and I'm curious to see how slim it really is and how much you can actually fit in here, because this bag probably carried as much gear as I ever needed, and that slim looks like it carries the majority of what this bag carries, but in a slimmer profile. So I'll be very curious to see, and I can't wait to get this in my hands and check it out for myself. Last but not least, Technics has finally put the new 1200 up for sale. Yes, the price tag is still $4,000, but in the world of DJing, having a brand new Technics 1200 available for purchase is a big deal. After over a decade of not being able to purchase the Technics 1200 brand new, this shows a shift in the market where turntables are becoming a focal point once again, and hopefully if this model goes well and they see good sales, maybe Technics will bring in a cheaper model closer to like what the prices of the Pioneer or the Reloop turntables are, or even the price of the old Technics 1200s. Very curious to see how well this does, and I hope it does well, because I'd love a brand new pair of Technics. Alright, that's it for the news for this week. So question of the day, are you interested in purchasing a new MacBook? Does it seem like an upgrade that you'd like to make in the near future? Go ahead and leave that down in the comments below. And as always, if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And thank you for watching PDot TV, where you find tips, tricks, and tutorials for DJs and music performers. See you next time.